It's an ever-controversial way to alter a person's state of consciousness, a mysterious practice perfected by few. Hypnosis, or hypnotherapy, if performed correctly, can apparently take away a person's voluntary actions, transforming someone into becoming highly responsive to suggestion or direction.
Hypnosis is everywhere. If you've ever done daydreaming in class, you know, that's hypnosis, right? If you've ever, I don't know, kissed an owie or a boo-boo from a small child and you made him stop crying, you're a hypnotist.
At the top of his game, Canadian hypnotist Scott Ward takes his show on the road year-round.
High entertainment value in hypnotizing people on stage.
Having been trained professionally at the Excel Centre for Hypnotherapy in Red Deer, the former drama teacher's goal is to use his mind-tapping techniques to bring people together, at the same time as empowering people.
Have people do weird and wacky stuff, but leaving people with a positive message at the end of the show. That's the biggest thing that I provide.
You're going to be riding an elephant. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Straddle that elephant.
Who's your favorite crowd to play for?
Youth. Youth love hypnosis.
Yeah.
And they're my biggest fans because I travel all over the place, and those are the ones that are saying, hey, can you add me on Snapchat? Can you add me on Facebook? Can you add me on Instagram? And of course, I always interact with the fans at, you know, after the show's completed, and they're the biggest supporters, so they always want me back. So.
Scott's been building a strong following among First Nations communities across Canada and the US.
My family's from Manitoba, and my dad is Ojibwe First Nations. My mom is Ukrainian, and that's why I like pierogies and bannock. So just to explain a little bit about my background and where I come from, it helps build rapport and trust with the people. That's so they kind of know who's hypnotizing them, who's going to make them do these weird and wacky things on stage.
Now, if you think you couldn't be hypnotized, well, Scott believes everyone can.
Well, we do a series of tests as hypnotists to see if you can be hypnotized fairly quick. First of all, people have to want to be hypnotized. They have to be good subjects, so you're using suggestibility tests, and then you're whittling people down, and then I bring up 20 people, and then I ended up keeping 12 to 14. The first thing that I do is I hypnotize one person that has been hypnotized before. They set the precedence for the show. So you're starting off small. I might get somebody to forget their name or number and their hand or something like that. Ultimately, in the end, people are booty shaking to becoming Elvis Presley to Michael Jackson.
You know, is it swinging a pendulum or a watch in front of somebody? Is it that simple?
I use music to hypnotize people. I find people relax really well when they listen to a soft piece of music. And then what you do is you're using words, a series of words and such to hypnotize people.
Scott's father used hypnotherapy to conquer his fear of flying, a treatment that can also be used for other practical benefits.
You can use hypnosis for healing, so quit smoking, lose weight, break bad habits. It can even help you forget your ex.
So by tapping into someone's psyche, hijacking their thought process, the one burning question we all want to know:
is hypnotherapy safe?
Hypnosis is very safe. You know, I hypnotize in schools 90% of the time. Clean, family, fun. You can have your grandma at my show. It's like that kind of show.
And she can be hypnotized too?
She could. The best shows that I have are when we have elders or senior citizens on stage and they're there with 10-year-old boys and girls that are wanting to be hypnotized.
If you still doubt the powers of hypnosis, a concept introduced and pioneered by Sigmund Freud and Pierre Janet in the late 19th century, then try staring at this image and not falling into a deep trance. In a Esquimalt, I'm getting very sleepy.